Ganahan kag math?
No.
Dili.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Nga naman?
Isod ka sa sabton.
Libo kayo.
Wala. Interesting nga kadyo ang math.
Labad sa o complicated.
Kaya gusto kong problem solving. Di ko ganahang stay.
Labad sa o, daghan kadyong formulas memorizon, daghang problems ka, kinahanglan na tong solvon.
When we talk about the word mathematics, we usually define and think of numbers, shapes, variables like x and y, methods, computations, etc. That's why most people hate and are afraid of it. But is that only mathematics all about? My dear CMians, mathematics help us understand the world, and the world itself assists us recognize the nature of mathematics. If no one ever told you before, mathematics is everywhere. From the moment we are born until today, up to the future, mathematics can be easy to see and do every day. It can happen anytime and anywhere. What is mathematics? Math is a human language, for it allows and helps people to learn and communicate with one another. Building infrastructures, telecommunications, scrutinizing business transactions, computing your expenses, analyzing research data, paying fare in public transportations, and many more. All of these are not possible without the use of mathematics. Mathematics, on the other hand, enhance our logical reasoning and creative thinking. For example, if there is an argument regarding a specific topic and you need to prove it, you can use either inductive or deductive reasoning to prove your point. Inductive reasoning is a type of reasoning that uses specific examples to reach a general conclusion. Meanwhile, deductive reasoning is the process of arriving at a general conclusion by applying general assumptions, procedures, or principles. By using this reasoning, you are not only developing your logical reasoning and creative thinking, but are also preventing chaos because you prove your point in an organized manner. Math also helps in solving a problem. For example, if you have a problem and need a solution, it can be resolved using the problem-solving strategies made by Polya. This strategy has 4 steps. The first step is to understand the problem. The next is to devise a plan, then carry out the plan, and the last step is to look back. It is the best and most common step when problems arise around our environment. The number of ways and handshakes that arose between people can be determined by math. The portioning of pizza into equal parts we did in our home is also mathematics. The simple rotation of a box, the reflection of yourself in the mirror, the translation and the glide translation of objects. All of these transformations are also mathematics that we do almost every day. Our country, Philippines, frequently use majority system and plurality voting when there is an election. Pre-elect President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. got a vote of 31,629,783 after the national and local election held last May 9, 2022. According to the Manila Bulletin official website, 53,815,484 votes among the presidential candidates counted in 2 days. Based on the data, we can say that Marcos won the majority system because his total votes exceeded 50% plus 1 of the total number of voters. Furthermore, when he won the majority system, he also won the plurality voting. Technologies make our life easier, but it will be unthinkable without mathematics, for it is the foundation of modern technologies. It It provides methods for organizing and structuring knowledge, so when we apply it to technology, it allows scientists and engineers to produce transmittable knowledge. We can also develop technologies that help us minimize the impact of natural disasters. Mathematics also has an intimate relationship with something we did not expect to have, such as our nature. It will show you the real-life application of mathematics, which consists of patterns. The bubbles created when we're washing our clothes, the patterns formed in foam, the designs we can see in our home infrastructures, and many more. Moreover, another form of pattern is a Fibonacci sequence. For those who did not know this sequence, this is a series of numbers in which a given number is the result of adding the two preceding numbers. For example, in a tree, the Fibonacci sequence can be seen in the way branches form or split. A main trunk will grow until it produces a branch, which creates two growth points. Then one of the new stems branches into two, while the other lies dormant. This pattern of branching is repeated from each of the new stems. There is also another branch of Fibonacci sequence, the golden ratio. Suppose you have A and B, wherein A is greater than B. Now, add A and B and divide that sum by A. If this ratio comes out to be equal to the ratio of A and B, then it has a golden ratio which represented by a Greek letter phi. Golden ratio are golden spiral in shape. You can find examples of this golden spiral in many places. As seashells, flowers, hurricanes, and spiral galaxies are just few of the examples. Mathematics also plays a vital role in medicine. It is one of the main reasons why doctors develop vaccines to fight the virus. Mathematical models also help predict the possible trend of the virus. In economics, it is also significant because it requires mathematics to analyze complex information. It enables economists to make specific and positive claims supported through formulas, models, and graphs. My dear Arañez, math can be seen everywhere and is a tool that we use in our everyday life. And we are all bounded by the beauty and applications of mathematics. We mostly hate and are afraid of math, especially in our class. But let me ask you, can you live without math? Can you imagine a world without mathematics? Do you still hate math?